For the collective. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna pull 4 cards for the base. Please give me 4 cards for the sacral chakra. Bear with me as I pull the cards. Okay. Solar chakra, please give me 4 cards for the solar chakra, the 3rd chakra. Thank you so much. Okay, give me 4 cards for the heart chakra, please. Thank you so much, my angels. Okay. For the 5th chakra, the throat chakra, what may be causing the imbalance? What's the issues there? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Alright. Collective watching. Okay. Let's pull the 6th chakra. Alright. Okay. The last chakra, which is the crown. Thank you so much for your patience, guys. Thank you so much, my guys. Alright. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Hello, everyone. It's nice to have you back here again. Thanks for coming for your chakra healing session for this month of May coming up. I'm glad you're here. And for this month, like I said, during this pandemic season, I decided to do different things as I get led. You know, whatever I'm channeling is what I'm gonna do. So this is for everyone, whoever finds this, whatever time you find it. I hope you receive the healing energy that you need to uplift your soul and bring you the balance that you need within your chakra energy centers, okay? So that you can be in true alignment with yourself and have some serene peace of mind, you know? Alright, so today what I'll be doing is, out of all my cards, I'll be pulling for all the chakras. So let's get started. Divine healing angels, I call on you. Please use me as the medium to pass on this healing information and energy for all that are watching that needs this healing to their energy centers. Thank you so much. Okay, so for the 1st chakra, for you all, my collective, everybody has, whoever is here is going through lack of action, reluctant to act on your material life and things that you need. It makes sense. Obviously, we've been locked up in the house and everybody's feeling reluctant in a way. So I see why this would be showing up. Jobless. Irritation. And a lot of you have an imbalance in the root chakra. So I didn't intend to read it together, but it seems like not working, being home, is making you very irritated, you guys. It is giving you this sense of, you know, not wanting to act, maybe even laziness, you know, whatever it is, it's caused an imbalance in the root chakra, and it's made you very irritated at this moment. So that's what we have for the root chakra. We're gonna pull the healing messages for them, and then we'll do the hands-on healing. Let's see what's going on with the sacral chakra. So for the males, you have erection problems. There's lack of passion towards, you know, intimacy, sex, and everything that brings you pleasure. There is parenting style issues going on. So I guess both of you are in the home with the kids, and you are clashing with the way you raise the kids. So that's causing arguments. And for the females, there's some fertility issues going on with those of you watching. So that's the issue here for the sacral chakra for my collective that are watching at this moment. Let's move on to the solar plexus. For the solar plexus, there is no action. Most of you are relying on others. You have weak will at this moment. And there's arrogance going on. So, of course, the no action makes sense, but it's becoming an issue because you're becoming weak. Your will is getting weakened by the fact that you're not trying to act at this moment. Relying on others to do everything for you, and you're being arrogant at the same time. Whilst you're expecting others to do things for you, it's not a good combination at all. But that's what's going on. That's causing an imbalance for you. Let's see the heart center. In the heart center, we have unrealistic expectations. It makes so much sense with the situation going on right now. A lot of you are going through a lot of panic attacks. Makes too much sense. This is a recipe for heart attack, so I would watch it. Overexertion of energy. And I feel like the overexertion of energy for the group of you that are here, it seems to me that you're running around too much after the kids. You're doing a whole lot now that you're home. You know, you're tackling too many duties and stuff around the house that is causing you, you know, to be exhausted. Okay, and all these panic attacks, I think it's resulting from you just watching too much TV and letting everything get to you, and it's coming from fear. It's really, you know, all about relaxing. Okay, so let's move on to the fifth chakra. Okay, so for the fifth chakra, there's unrealistic sense of reasoning. Okay, so your reasoning is really off. You're not rationalizing things in a very realistic way. You're thinking too wild about certain things, and it makes sense. Your imaginations are going too wild because of all this pandemic. I really feel like it's really connected to what is going on with the pandemic. Okay, some of you have too much time on your hands that you're getting a little flirty there. Social media, you know, chit-chatting with people that you don't really know, you know, to take away boredom. You're not researching a lot about the situation, and you're just going off of whatever you're seeing. Okay, you need to research before you speak the truth, the things that you think you know. And obviously, you're not paying attention to your surroundings. You're too busy flirting and watching too much news and not paying attention. So that's for the fifth chakra. Let's look at the sixth chakra. You're not connecting with yourself very well. I guess you're too scattered all over the place, worrying about everything and everybody else. Okay? You're not taking care of yourself. You're not meditating. That's what it seems to me. Not analyzing things properly. See, it's making sense to the whole thing. You know, you're hearing things, and instead of you to really kind of sit down and analytically evaluate the information that is coming to you so you can derive and discern the truth in whatever you're seeing, you're just taking it, whatever is coming to you. And that has easily caused you confusion. Isn't it interesting how the cards all connect? You're confused because of, and guess what the last card is? Lack of clarity. Why do you have lack of clarity? Because you're confused with the information that you're getting that does not have anything to do with you, and you're not connecting either. You're not paying attention to yourself. Interesting. Let's look at the last chakra. Unable to channel. Unable to channel means you're unable to hear the spirits. You're unable to talk to the spirits and meditate and open up yourself. You can't quiet down your mind. And you're not able to know your own voice from the voice of spirit. It makes sense, right? Because in your sixth chakra, you are confused. Life is really making you sad. This situation is really turned you inside out, and it's got you thinking. It's got a lot of sadness surrounding you right now. Your ancestors have been knocking, trying to reach you, but you're not connecting with them because you're not able to channel. You're not sitting there and spending time with yourself. Like the sixth chakra was saying, you're not spending time with yourself. You're not connecting with your ancestors. So therefore, you are on your own and you're feeling very sad, and you think that this whole thing is going to definitely drown you and cause you some headaches, especially when you're getting heart attacks. I say heart attacks, panic attacks, which can lead to heart attacks. So you really need to take care of yourselves, my loves. Don't allow this stuff to take you to a different space. Okay, I know that it's madness out here, but we really need to get ourselves together. So before I do the healing energy, the healing hands for all the chakras, I'm going to pull some healing cards for each of the chakras, okay, as the healing angels directed me to do. Okay, so my angels, please give me a healing card for the first chakra, please. Thank you so much. Here you go, it came out. For the sacral chakra, please give me a healing card. For the sacral chakra, please give me a healing card. For my loved ones. Okay, all right. For the third chakra, please give me a healing card. For the third chakra. For the solar plexus, please, my guides. Okay. For the fourth chakra, please give me a healing card. For the fourth chakra, please give me a healing card. For the fourth chakra, please give me a healing card. Okay. Alright. For the fifth chakra, please give me a healing card, my angels. For the fifth chakra, healing card, please, my healing angels. Okay, 2 cards flew out. We'll take both. We need all the healing to get in alignment here. For the sixth chakra, my healing angels, please. For the sixth chakra, my healing angels. For the sixth chakra, my angels. For the sixth chakra, please. Ooh, all right, thank you so much. And for the seventh chakra, the crown, healing. Oh, okay, we got it all. Thank you so much, my angels. We got 2 for the 7 also. Okay, just organizing myself here a little bit. So for the root chakra, where we have the imbalanced root chakra, the irritation, joblessness, and lack of action, the guides gave us sincere relationships. So you need to watch who you're hanging around with now. You are home. So you need to focus on the sincerity of your relationship, how connected you feel with the people that you're living with, okay? I'm also hearing speak the truth, be honest, be open about your feelings. And learn to appreciate the people in your life right now. And how they help you to live, you know. These people are helping you in your foundation. You know, they support you financially. So whoever it is, your love or whoever it is, you need to really appreciate them. Anything else, my guides? You need to ground your energy. And start appreciating life. Okay. Let's go to the sacral chakra. For the fertility issues, the parenting style issues, lack of passion and erection problems, you have awareness. Awareness to me, it's like, now that you know that you have the issues here that's going on, or it coming forefront so that you can heal it, you have to realize that it needs healing and you need to work on it. You need to focus on this area, this sacral chakra. You really need to breathe life into your sacral chakra. Think positive about your about these things that are bugging you, the fertility issues. Connect with the divine mother and the divine child in you. Remember those times when you were a little child, what you liked, you know, what made you happy, your dreams and aspiration. Also remember that the divine has always taken care of you since before you were even born. When you were in the womb forming, the divine was taking care of you. So don't disconnect, don't lose hope in connecting back to the source for all the healing that you need in this area. For the third chakra, for the arrogance, no action, relying on others and weak will, you have acceptance. I feel like you have to accept your situation as it is and elevate your mind. Be hopeful. Go out and get some fresh air. Accept the situation for what it is so you can be able to have a clear mind to think of new solutions and the way forward of getting out of this stagnation and you not being able to act. Alright guys, anything else? It says stop procrastinating on the little daily routines that you have in your home. And take care of your mental state. Get in charge of it. Okay. I hear you need to ruminate. Stop laughing at others. Making fun of other people's weaknesses. Okay. Let's look at the fourth chakra. So for the fourth chakra, with the panic attacks, unrealistic expectations, overexertion of energy, recipe for heart attack. The healing message that the spirit guides gave you is sensitivity. You have to be sensitive to your emotions and be sensitive to what you're doing to yourself. If you're talking and raising your voice and feeling like you need to yell at someone and do all this crazy stuff that is causing you to go into panic moods and all this stuff, you need to pay attention to how your body is reacting. Your body is speaking to you. Are you listening? Because your heart is going through a lot. You have 2 cards here that has to do with the heart here. That is connected with something that's dangerous. A recipe for heart attack and panic attacks. Your heart is really getting strained. So I will start taking deep breaths and relax and pay attention to how I'm feeling, every aspect of my body, whatever I'm doing, Sensitivity is not just about you, you need to pay attention to how you feel. That's the bottom line. You really do. You need to pay attention to how you feel. That's all I have to say for that. Anything else for the 4th chakra, my guides? Don't overexert your energy. Drink a lot of fluids, water. Go out in nature and take deep breaths. A few walks. Okay, my guides. Let's move on to the 5th. For the healing message for the not paying attention to your surroundings, not researching information enough, being flirty, unrealistic sense of reasoning, you have grateful and nurture. So I feel like you need to nurture yourself, pay attention to yourself. Okay, you are spending too much time in unrealistic expectation, daydreaming about things that may not happen. Maybe you're expecting things to change or go a certain way, and the reality is unfolding in front of you. But you got some other stuff going on in your mind that is not real. So you need to nurture yourself, bring the attention to yourself rather than being in la la land, in my opinion, and pay attention to your emotions. I think that you need to relax in water, do some healing baths, relaxation baths, and take your time to take care of yourself, now that you have time for yourself, so that you can start paying attention to the beauty surrounding you. Now that you have peace of mind and nothing is pulling you to go anywhere every day on routine, pay attention to all the magical things that are happening to you. Be grateful for what you have now and the transformation that is happening within you also. Because some of you are going to be transformed by the end of all of this. You are going to change. You're not going to be the same person. You start to see life on a whole different level. Your spirituality would really grow. That's what I'm seeing with this. And the spirits want you to be grateful for what is happening to you spiritually. Looking at the 6th chakra, the healing message there is commit to happiness. Commit to happiness. And that is what you get for confusion, lack of clarity, non-analytical, lack of connection to self. Commit to happiness. So if you're not connecting with yourself, then you're not feeling happy, right? because you're like not being yourself. You're not in your own shell. You're not in your own world. Okay, so the spirits want you to start thinking about ways of becoming happy and making serious commitments to what you need to be doing so you can feel happy. Make that mental commitment. Start visualizing and beautiful things into your life before you go to bed and when you wake up. And also have some happiness affirmations, positive affirmations going on mentally all the time, so that you can become clear and focused on what matters right now. And I see why they want you to be happy, because I remember in your 7th chakra, you know, you are very sad about this whole situation, about your life in general and the whole of life. This whole situation is really making you sad, and you're not able to channel, you're not able to connect, you're not, you know, connecting to your spirit guides and your ancestors that are wanting to talk to you. And so for the healing message that you got for the 7th chakra is ruminate and progress. You need to understand that you need to grow. You need to open up spiritually to get the insights and the messages that are coming to you. You're not alone. You're making progress. This sadness and all this stuff that is going on, underneath it all, I feel like you are growing spiritually also. And that is what they want you to understand, that you are making progress spiritually. Even though you're shutting down your channeling abilities, there is still some progress happening. And also, that is for some of you guys. I also heard that actually you need to think of progressing spiritually, because you're stagnant. So you need to do things that connect you to your spirituality. If it's meditation, if it's yoga, if it's affirmation, going out there and spending time in nature and being appreciative, changing your vibration from sadness to happiness. So saying positive affirmations and stuff like that to yourself, you know. I don't know what this ruminate is. I want to check real quick, guys. Bear with me. I don't want to explain it the way I think, and then it might not be, because I think I had ruminate already. So ruminate means that take note of how you take on the energy around you. Do you tend to immerse yourself in unconstructive energy? Okay. Are you taking responsibility for a situation that really has nothing to do with you? Okay, so you are like taking on all this energy, this negative energy onto yourself. That is why you need to be what? Cleansing yourself and paying attention to the thoughts that are in your head. Not all of it is yours. You are putting all this burden on yourself unnecessarily. You are in pain and all of it is not yours to bear. You need to trust in the universe and the process of whatever is going on, and to know that everything will be okay. Okay? So at this moment, let's prepare ourselves to receive the healing energy. I'm already feeling it, okay, for each chakras. So what you need to do is get receptive, get in a comfortable situation, listen to my words, and look at my hands and pay attention for all the healing energy, okay? Thank you so much. Now get ready. Okay, my darlings. For the first chakra, bring your attention to your tailbone. Imagine it. My healing angels, I'm ready for the healing energy. Prepare yourself to receive. I'm almost there. I already feel the healing energy, because your root chakra is really imbalanced, because you actually got the root chakra. It's truly imbalanced. So you really need a lot of healing energy here, and you need to ground yourself and prepare yourself to, you know, get yourself out of an unstable foundation. when your root chakra is out of balance, everything on top crumbles. Tower moments after tower moments, and nothing has anything to stand on. Okay, it is really not a safe thing. So prepare yourself to receive, my darlings. Okay, all right, here you go. This is for the root chakra. Okay. All right, now bring your attention to your sacral chakra, because there's infertility issues and erection issues going on there. You definitely need some healing in the sacral chakra. Bring your attention to your sexual organs and that part of your body, and prepare yourself to receive the healing energy. All right, here you go. Okay. Please bring your attention to your stomach area, around your navel, for your solar plexus healing energy, and prepare yourself to receive. All right. Okay, here you go. All right. Bring your attention to your heart space to bring you into calmness, so you can relax from getting these panic attacks. All right. Prepare yourself to receive. You need a lot of healing in the heart because of the energy flow in my hands. All right. Okay. Bring your attention to your throat chakra. Please. And prepare yourself to receive, my darlings. Okay. Here you go. Okay. Please bring your attention to your sixth sense. And prepare yourself to receive. Your third eye area, which is in between your brow, your forehead, in the center, the ajna. Here you go. Okay, for the last chakra, which is the crown, bring your attention to the top of your head, all over your crown, and prepare yourself to receive, my darlings. Alright, you ready? Here we go, you guys. That's it. Take it. Alright, so thank you all so much for being here for your healing session. Stay safe, my loved ones, and don't worry, everything is alright. We have the divine support, okay? So alright, take it, and I love you guys, and I'll see you the following month for your healing session, alright? Thanks for being here with me.